are you, sir?
Hi Samir, how are you?
Good to see you. How are
Good
you?
to see you, great.
How are you feeling?
Thanks for helping me out, yeah.
you
You know,
feeling now?
Samir, I always tell people, मैंने ज़िंदगी में बहुत बुलंदियाँ ऊंचाइयाँ पाई है, लेकिन जब गिरा तो तकदीर मेरी ऐसी कोई ना कोई फरिश्ता आ ही जाता है. समीर फरिश्ता आ गया, मुझे बचा लिया. Thank you very much. God bless you. Tell me, I'm very curious to know how long I was out that day when I fell down.
Sir, you were out for a minimum of 25 minutes.
Oh right.
I saw you collapse down and there were a few people collected around you. I rushed up to you and rolled you over. Realized that you were not breathing, you had no heartbeat, you had no pulse.
It was a gone case.
Well, you're here, so not a gone case, sir. It was something which scared me also at that point a lot. So the first thing was, once I realized that there was no breath, I had to start doing CPR. CPR is basically compression. So I took over the heart. What happens is, in a cardiac arrest, is basically, which you had that time, is your heart actually stops. So when your heart stops sending blood, which is oxygen and the blood, to your brains and other organs. So it's very important that the brain receives the oxygen. How does that happen when you have a cardiac arrest? So I have to do a compression in your middle of your chest, which is right here, right in the center, 2 inches down, 100 a minute. So that's when the panic actually started, because the pumping was going on. You were still frothing, your eyes were still rolled up. I kept on talking to you, sir, you can hear me? Can you see anything? Just move your head, just open your eyes, and there was no response at all. So then the next step was to tell one of the bystanders to take over what I was doing. So that person, when he took over the CPR, I made a call to the ambulance. Before that, I had a lot of people, they said, "Isko hospital leke chalo." I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to make sure whoever the gentleman is going to be fine. So I had to call for a cardiac ambulance. And then I realized that we have a AED machine at our club, Otters Club. So put your t-shirt up, we had to connect the AED machines, like you connect one patch over here, one patch over here. And within 20 seconds, the machine said that the shock has to be delivered. So the first shock, you came up slightly, it was like a big jerk, so you came up, boom. And at that point, I was actually praying, okay, the machine doesn't tell me, give another shock. But that time, my prayers were not heard. And the machine did tell me, administer another shock. So that's when I kept looking if the ambulance is arriving or not, but ambulance is still not arrived. So I had no option but to give you the second shock. So after the second shock, the CPR, we went on again with the CPR. And again, the cycle started, and again the machine said analyzing. And the machine said that shock not advised. Then I said, got it. Then after about 14 minutes or so, just when the ambulance was arriving,
okay,
you opened your eyes. And you opened your eyes and you wanted to get up, and it's what has happened to me. That was an amazing victory. It's a very, very big victory for all of us at the ICAT team and me to have achieved this.
Great, lovely.
Thank you, sir.
So nice of you.